Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Ultima VII Part 2, Serpent Isle. Alright, let's actually go talk to some of these people here. Let's talk to this person. Hello, I am Andrio. I never met outsiders. Couldst thou tell me all about thy travels and adventures? Sure, let's talk about adventures. Yes, I would very much love to hear about thine exciting adventures. While studying magic, I have so little time to plan any expeditions of mine own. Tell me about magic. I am working to become a great master. Someday I hope to be as great as Master Fulbercio. Of course, I know that level of expertise will take some time, but I have the discipline. Just ask Frelly, he will tell thee I do. Expeditions? Well, I am hesitant to admit how little I have seen of the land. Unlike thee, I am not an experienced traveler. There's so little I know about my surroundings, save how to manipulate them with magic. I have no knowledge of what it is like to face danger daily. Certainly nothing so grand as that which thou dost meet frequently. In comparison, my life is filled with boredom. Tell me about Fulbercio. He is the mage lord of all Moonshade. There are rumors that no mage hath lived who is more powerful, not even the mad mage. Tell me about Frelly. Frelly is my companion and fellow student. We've been friends for a very long time. And his mastery of magic is almost as great as mine own. Almost. Well, better. Thou art mad. Stop this bickering. Quite right, milady, I am sorry. Yes, milady, I too am truly sorry. How else may I help thee? Boredom? Yesterday I saw Tauricio leave his house at 9 in the morning, same as always, and run into one of the food vendors. I was positive Tauricio was about to transform her into a frog or some such, but instead he gave her no more than a rude chastising. Chastising? Tauricio is not very friendly. I have heard he bears ill will for many things, and doth not often forgive transgressions. I hope never to cross him, for I could not endure his enmity for long. Thou too shouldst walk with care if thou dost ever need his aid. Pray no such bad feelings exist between thee and he, or he will offer nothing. Tell me about Tauricio some more. He is an adept mage who commands the powers of life magic. Someday, when I am less afraid of his coarse manner, I plan to ask for his assistance in my transmute flesh to wood spell. I am told he hath done something similar with stone before. Flesh to wood? Yes, milady, this spell will change a warrior's skin, making it as tough as wood. This way, a fighter will require less armor to deflect blows. Yeah, druids already have that. Oh, that's Dungeons and Dragons. I'm sorry. My greatest obstacle right now is how to permit the fighter to move once his flesh hath solidified into the wood. Similar? Frelly is researching a spell like mine, but involves stone instead of wood. The patron at the Blue Boar suggested we contact Tauricio about transforming such things, because his arcane emphasis involves matters of life, including changing flesh to other materials. Tell me about the Mad Mage. His name is Urstam. He was one of the founders of Moonshade. However, our instructors claim he slowly became insane as his power grew. Eventually, he left the city to be far away from his fellow spellcasters. They tell us the same could happen to us should we seek too much power too soon. I wonder if that is what caused the other two mages to flee to the Mountains of Freedom. Goodness, I hope that doth not happen to me. Two mages? I remember not their names, but they had a reputation for conducting unusual experiments, especially with reagents. Someone once told me that they were always searching for more powerful components to assist in their magics. Tell me about the Mountains of Freedom. They lie to the north of the island. I have heard that the caves there are filled with the rare mineral known as Stoneheart. I am sure someone as brave as thou art will go there someday and discover whether the legend is true. Please promise to bring the tale whenever thou dost return from such a grand excursion. Thou wilt tell, will thou not? Sure, why not? Excellent, milady. I cannot wait to hear further tales of thy journeys. Excuse me. All right, goodbye. I thank thee. Hey, little boy. Art thou the great hero from a distant land? Oh, my name is Frelly. I am glad to meet thee. Hero? I know thou hast participated in many daring exploits. I so want to hear about everything. Life is so dreary here. I have nothing but my study of magic to interest me. Distant land? I have heard that thou hast traveled a great many miles to come here. When thou hast the time, I would love to listen to stories of thine homeland.
Why is this place dreary, you say?
Why, nothing ever happens here in Moonshade, at least nothing to match thy fascinating activities. I would wager not even Fulbercio hath seen as much as thee.
That's probably true. That is probably very true. Study?
Well, I certainly love magic and all, but it's taking too long. I have been learning for years. Thou wouldst think me a master at this point.
I don't think it works that way, kid.
I do not believe it fair. That traveler needed no tutelage. He simply paid Tauricio and was off.
Tell me about magic.
I mean no disrespect, milady. I find it a most fascinating topic. I could spend days creating brilliant flashes of light, moving stones with my mind, and summoning animals from nothing. 'Tis the arcane art that keeps mine interested in daily life. I simply want to be further along in my studies.
It's about Moonshade.
'Twas founded several centuries ago, milady. Legend holds that the Mad Mage himself journeyed from a faraway place, arriving here and laying claim to the land.
Tell me about Fulbercio.
The Mage Lord? He is the greatest of all wizards, or so I have heard. He rules with a kind but stern hand. Of course, I would not count on his friendship were I to be seen with his lover.
His lover?
This is but a rumor, milady. However, it hath been said that he is seen late at night in the presence of the mistress of cold Frigidazi.
Aha. Tell me about Tauricio.
Tauricio can be quite mean, I have heard. Andrea is afraid of him, I know that.
I am not.
Yes, thou art. 'Tis a lie. Besides, thou art afraid of him as well. That is, not at all true. Why, Andrea will not even pass his house before 9 in the morning.
9?
That is when he leaves his laboratory to go out into the city.
Okay, tell me about the Mad Mage.
His true name is Urstam. He is called the Mad Mage because he fled the city many years ago to leave behind our civilization. No one truly knows why he left, but some who were there claim he made references to the townspeople's petty bickering.
Tell me about this traveler.
I had not the chance to meet him, but those who did called him Batlin. He was not here long and left in a rush, but I overheard that he purchased spells from Tauricio.
Alright, hey, you know I've met your father.
He is my long-lost father. Here is a scroll thou canst give him from me.
Okay, goodbye.
So long, please come again.
Hey, buddy. Good day, hush. Thou must be a seeker after knowledge. I am the mage Fedabiblio, and I serve as a magister of Moonshade. Magister, you say? Thou dost not know what a magister does? Well, you know, I've read Secrets of the Magister. It had lots of good spells in it, but, I don't know what a magister does here in Moonshade. The magister is the director of the seminarium. It is the only school for mages in the entire land. One of my functions is to find gifted children for the school. When they are located, I bring them to the school. I was appointed as magister for life. Tell me about the seminarium. The seminarium is unique in all the land. For all mages are welcome to come here and study our records concerning spell research and magical activity. Any mage can study here in safety, knowing that the place is a sanctuary from violence. Passing travelers also stop here to access our library. Tell me about the children. A young untrained mage can be quite dangerous. Therefore, these children must be brought to the seminarium for their own safety. For instance, take young Frelly. His father was a shopkeeper. What could a merchant teach his son about magical powers? Taking care of my students is a tiring but fulfilling duty. Young Frelly shows much promise, and Andrea is almost ready to graduate. Tell me about travelers. Thou art not the first to be attracted to our facilities. In recent days, 2 visitors are memorable. First, there was the scholar Gweno. We could not help her much, as her interest was in historical matters. I suggested that she consult the library in Monk Isle. Less agreeable was the visit of the mage Batlin. He appeared to be most interested in the ancient inhabitants of this land, the Ophidians. Indeed, one might say that he was obsessed. Okay, well, tell me about Andrio. Andrio hath quite a bit of youthful enthusiasm, and I find that most refreshing. But I do wish that he would use a bit more caution in his experiments. Tell me about Frelly. I must confess that Frelly is my favorite student. He is most brilliant, but the unfortunate thing is that he knows this. Sometimes I feel that he is simply too smart for his own good. Okay, let's change the subject. Thy mind is questing again. What shall we speak of now? Tell me about Moonshade. Since thou art a visitor, I will explain a few things to thee. Moonshade is a city of mages and for mages. It is ruled by the adepts and served by the lesser mages. There is a lower class, the mundanes, but some of them are skilled as artisans. Tell me about the adepts. The 3 adepts are the most powerful wizards in the city. They compose the Council of Mages, which governs the city. One of the adepts serves as the Mage Lord. Currently, Filbercio rules as the Lord of Moonshade. The other 2 adepts are Gustachio the Green Mage and the Red Sorceress Rodaluncia. Tell me about lesser mages. These are citizens who have pursued some sort of magical education. Though they know a few spells, they are not able to become adepts. Most become rangers or apothecaries. Tell me about the artisans. These are basically mundanes who possess some skill that is valued in the society of mages. Artists, writers, musicians, metalsmiths, that sort. Tell me about the mundanes while I take a sip of soda. These poor souls live in a dark little world where magic is merely another powerful natural force that affects them, which they desperately try to adjust to or withstand. Most of the mundanes born here eventually leave. They settle in Fawn or Monitor, and this is better for them. Tell me about Filbercio. He comes from a long line of mages. Filbercio is well respected and is known as a shrewd administrator of city affairs. In private, though, it is said that he is something of a womanizer. Tell me about politics. When dealing with magic in this city, everything in the city is political. And when dealing with politics, Filbercio is a master of the game. I dare say he would be a force to be reckoned with, even if his actual magical skills alone were not good enough to make him the Mage Lord of Moonshade. You say he's a womanizer? If Filbercio doth have a flaw, it is that he can be distracted by a pretty face. It doth not hurt if that face belongs to a woman who is also a powerful mage. The trouble is that it doth not deter him if that woman is already betrothed to another. Oh, perhaps I have said too much. Alright, nothing more there. Remember always, knowledge is power. Let's ask about Gustachio. He is Filbercio's chief rival for the position of Mage Lord. Gustachio is extremely hard-working and devout in his studies and practices of the magical arts. He is a respected citizen, although there are those who do not like him. He tends to have a rather severe personality. Now, Gustachio hath thrown himself into his studies of the phenomenon of the teleport storms. It hath become his obsession. Well, tell me about Rodaluncia. Trust me, she is someone thou dost not wish to cross. Okay, let's change the subject. Spellbook. Bring me 3 fresh mandrake roots, and I shall let thee have a spellbook. The roots are found on Monk Isle. Oh, crap. This is not a sufficient number of roots with which to make a spellbook. Return to Monk Isle, and when thou again comest, bring 3 roots of the mandrake. Go back! I want to go back and do it all over again. Alright, well, so we need to find a way to get to Monk Isle somehow. And, of course, since Hawk will not sail, that's out. Let's see. There is a building up here that we have not been in. Oh, my. Got a statue there. Hello. A goblin woman. We cannot talk to. We've just let out. Alright, we can't pick that. And prominently displayed is a statue of a naked woman. Of course. It's good times. Okay, cannot get in there. There is a scroll that we cannot see. Some nice music there. And it stops as soon as we leave. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff that we cannot do with this house yet, apparently. I suspect that is the House of Frigidazi, considering all of the ice. Hello? Got some food here. I got a bag of... Oh, hello. A serpent tooth. That is locked. Well, let's try a key. Nope. Can we pick it?
Unlocked. Excellent. Ooh. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. What do we have? Fire snack! Yes! Yes, we can have a fire snack! And paralyze. Let's go ahead and grab these. Hope that the automatons do not attack us. And we've got a scroll here. My darling Rodolencia, I know thy feelings about my letters, but I cannot help myself. I think of thee day and night. Thou art the light of my miserable existence. Thou art like the sun, blinding all who doth gaze upon thy beauty. Thy lips are more luscious than the sweetest fruit. Thy skin is smoother than the most glorious rose. Thou art the essence of womanhood. None can surpass thee. Please, I beg of thee, say that thou wilt be mine. Anxiously awaiting thy reply, Filbercio. Oh my. Rodolencia, I saw thee staring at that pig Tauricio at the banquet last night, and I know that thine affections shown toward me were false. Thou art a cow and a shabby sorceress as well. Do not try to pretend otherwise, for I know the truth now. I want nothing more from thee ever again. Well, that's a abrupt change of heart. Well, we got a key. Hello? Haha, we've let out... This need not be on! We can't talk to the Naga. Oh. We can sleep on the fur pallet. Well, we've let the Naga out. We've done our good deed for the day. Wait, I think I... Oh, no, it's just some food. And we got some ginseng that we'll have to come by and borrow at some point. Alright, so, let's just go through here. There's a... Huh, interesting. Whoa, hello! Why is there a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader tapestry down here? Nothing on that, but I think we will take the lightning whip. Well, that's interesting. Well, let's cross over here. See what we have in this building. Ooh, lots of potions. Pothos. Okay. Goodbye. So there's lots of potions there that we may want to borrow at some point. We've got some coins. Let's go ahead and take them. Oops. I think I triggered the, guys? There we go. There we go. Now we can, borrow at our heart's content. Oh. Okay, don't have a key for that. There we go. Picked these. Ooh. Mind Blast. It's a nice scanner's image there. Cause Fear. And Sword Strike. Let's go ahead and grab those. So, you know, we accidentally broke some automatons. Yeah, they broke. I don't know what happened. They just... What? Oh. I'll have to hack move that one because I want it. I don't know what it does, but I want it. I should look up what the oh. Oh my. That's quite the collection of reagents there. That is quite the collection of junk in my inventory. Alright, well this is a bag of scrolls, so I can put all this stuff in there. Yeah, the automatons are not that difficult, so I may just, not worry that I will be destroying some of them, as I, borrow some goodies. It's getting lots of reagents here. Very fun. Very nice. Oh, I actually should have a scroll in here from someone, so I should probably double-check all of those scrolls. So this is blood spawn there. It's awfully glowy. I don't know why I'm collecting these reagents, considering that I've got the Ring of Shawl, and I don't even have a spellbook yet. But hey! Why not, really? I can always take off the Ring of Shawl until I blow through reagents. Let's combine these that can be combined. I don't know why they weren't combined in the first place. So these Mandrake roots will not work. You need Mandrake roots from Monk Isle, and I think that you will break it if you combine them with others, which I hope I didn't do, because I think I need to pick up some blood moss as well, and I already picked it up. So hopefully that doesn't screw me up there. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab these. I'll have to do some inventory rearranging in a bit. And I'll just give that to him. Okay, so we've got goodies. I like goodies. There we go. This is an interesting little canal type thing here. Ooh. Barge. Engine. Looks like we cannot get to that right now. Oh, we haven't spoken to this woman.
What a pleasure to meet thee. My name is Busia, and I tend this provisions shop. Is there anything that I can help thee with?
Let's ask about information.
I am not certain that I'll know anything useful, but in what art thou interested?
Strange objects.
What sort of items art thou inquiring about?
I got a pine cone.
'Tis a pine cone. I don't know where they come from, but Captain Hawk gave me one once. May I have this one too?
No, unfortunately.
'Tis fine. I do not need another one.
Urn?
It doth sound like some sort of pot. Perhaps Topo could aid thee. He assists Master Ducio in fashioning bowls and pots for the mages.
I do not pay thee to stand jabbering, Busia.
I must be getting back to work now, but it hath been nice talking with thee.
Damn it!
If thou art to be at the Blue Boar at 10 tonight, I could discuss these things further with thee.
Oh, okay. What time is it, anyway? Where is my pocket watch? That's a better question. I can put this in here. Let's see. Okay, that's that one. I can put that one away. This one is that one. Oh, actually, one of these was like... Oh. You know, I just realized that the scroll that I got from that automaton might actually be showing up as a magical one.
Right heartily and beloved father, I recommend me to thee letting...
I recommend me to thee, letting thee know I am doing exceedingly well. Though I miss thee and my beloved sister Alicent, I am so excited. I have been learning so much magic thou wouldst not believe thine eyes. I am good. Honest, I swear to thee, that's what the mages here are saying. 'Tis fun, but frightening as well. I am a dedicated student, father. Thou canst be proud of me, and Alicent too. I miss thee so much. Thou shouldst visit. The palace is a sight to see. Gorgeous. These mages are incredible. Learning how to be a mage is not easy, but I love it as much as I miss thee. Thou art on my mind every day. I hope to see thee soon. Eternal love, Frelly. Okay, well. Okay, there's that one. I can put this one away. I think I might have to do some inventory rearranging. Yeah, so I'm going to end the episode a little bit early here and do some rearranging and let's just get into a little bit of an open area, I think. Nothing's under there. There we go. Just in case I need to put stuff down on the ground. And when we come back, I'll have rearranged my stuff and be ready to, I don't know, read that note that I picked up about the that automaton gave me. Yeah. So anyway, in the next episode, that should trigger some further events. So anyway, we will see you all in the next episode. See you then, everyone.